This video is sponsored by DistroKid. Today, we're going to talk about why the Digitakt is consistently one of my favorite instruments ever. And I'm saying that before I've even gotten started on this beat here because I know that even if what we make here sucks, it's going to be super fun to do anyways. And that's why it's such a joy to play with, is because it's fun. I've set up a project here with a sample we used in the last video from a song off my upcoming record. It's just an arpeggio from the digatone. And what I've done is I've actually assigned that to 4 sample slots. I have a kick, a clappish snare, a stick click, and a hi-hat click. So I kind of thought of this fun idea that I basically want to use panning as an extreme effect on the Digitakt. But first, I want to play around with these samples. Primarily the length. Let's reverse this one. I like this sound, so let's change the note of this to a new note, so we have 4 different notes. Cool, and I'm gonna hard pan these. And let's go into chromatic mode and pick a scale. By chromatic mode, I meant keyboard mode. Let's play around with Dorian. Got our metronome on. Ooh, and let's quantize everything so everything's nice and tight because I'm going to be playing super sloppy. Oh, let us add some more pages. Let's stick with that. That's kind of an accident, but we'll roll with it. I changed my mind. I might play with this note on more than one track. See what we're going for here. So yeah, I'm going to change these so the scale matches a little better. And let's just change the envelope to switch things up. We're going to vary some of the settings after this to make it more sonically interesting. Okay, so this is kind of our bass synth, right? Let's mute everything else and filter this like a bass synth. Just a little bit, nothing too crazy. This is kind of like our consistent lead. So let's give this a little sparkle. Get rid of some of that clicky attack. And let's pan this one less. And then pan what ended up being our bass. Just center. Makes more sense, right? We're just doing, we're not really thinking here. So this works far right. I like the tonality of this. Honestly, I might throw a little bit crusher on it. And let's send this one, no, let's keep it over here. Let's make that one shine a little bit more. It's kind of a companion to our lead. This is really silly, but it's gonna get cool. Just you wait. So let's play with this little sound. We're gonna change some of our reverb settings. We're gonna turn up that decay. And then we're gonna turn up the reverb level. And of course, we're gonna play with the delay. Make it stereo. Let's put it over there. And lower the feedback. Maybe get like a little triplet 16th action. Oh, dotted 16th action. Sometimes I swear I just say words. All right, I didn't want to do that. Whoop, 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 whoop. I like that bit reduction on before the filter. I think that's pretty cool. Okay. Now let's play with that lead a little bit. I'm gonna turn that down. Oh, gotta select the track first and then turn it down. Okay. Yeah, like listen to that. Listen to that. Okay. Just a tiny bit of verb on that. And I want this one to be kind of verby. And maybe take that attack down a little bit. And what I want to do with this one is I want to automate the panning. Because it's kind of like relatively a lower mid frequency compared to other things going on here, and I want to have that kind of rooted, that spaciousness rooted in this little sequence, right? Okay, cool. We're messing around, we're having a good time. Don't know where this is going. It's cuckoo vibes though, right? As I mentioned, this video is sponsored by DistroKid. In case you're unfamiliar, DistroKid is an internet music distribution service where you can sign up for an annual fee and you can independently distribute your music to all the streaming services you know and love. All of the music that I've self-released, I have done so with DistroKid, and they've been fantastic to work with. I want to talk about a service that they introduced a few years ago actually called Credits. And Credits actually allows you to send credits to the different distribution services like Spotify and Apple Music, aside from the basics like album and song title and artist name, to some of the deeper credits like songwriters, musicians, and producers that you might want people to know. I'll show you how to do that. You're going to go to DistroKid and click the little square icon and go down to Enhance Your Music. Credits is right there. So as a solo artist, I haven't really done this, but let me show you really quickly how to do it. All you have to do is click Add New, select the credit you want, and then you can get as specific as just lyrics or music or everything. It's a really cool way to even let people know what studio you mixed, mastered, and recorded at. And once you enter the credits for one song, you can import them from that song to another track. I think this is a really cool feature that allows you to give credit where credit is due, as the name may imply, and can act as a really great networking tool on those musical platforms where people stream. And hey, who knew my middle name was Scott? Thanks, DistroKid, for spoiling the secret. Just kidding. Love you folks. And thanks again for sponsoring this video. Let's sequence some drums. Let's turn that off and surprise ourselves. I'm gonna filter out some of the bottom end here and some of the top end. All right. And for our hat, we're gonna fill it up all the way, get rid of that metronome, and then we're gonna automate our volume. Just a little bit like that. Okay, cool. Basic percussion track down. This is feeling a little static to me. So let's see. Let's take some of these hits and just tune them down. And also, oh, you know what we got to do? We got to pan a little bit here. So let's take that a little bit to the right. Let's bring our hi-hats a little more to the right, our snare sound a little bit to the left, and obviously leave the kick center. Yeah, that's sounding better. I want to make this hit a little bit tighter. Just decrease the length. And send that over to the left for some stereo variants. And then we're going to copy that trig. And we're just going to put it in some unexpected places. We'll consistently throw it there on our sevens. And just mix it up and hear what that sounds like. Cool, right? So this is, we could get much more complicated with this, but let's listen with our synths. Okay, right away, I know that I need to alter the volume of things a little bit. So let's bring our overall level down for these, because I want that percussion to really drive here. My compression settings are just insane. What I'm going to do is I'm going to overdrive the kick a little bit more, and again bring that up. I'm just going to bring the volume of all this up. Mix on the go. Just throw stuff at the wall, see what happens. Adjust a bunch of stuff at once, and if it doesn't get you the result you want, go back and kind of look at things one at a time. But it's fun to rush through things sometimes. You shouldn't worry about it. That's much closer to where I want to be. Sorry, punched the camera leg there. Oh, crap. Oh, sorry. Camera again. We're all over the place here. Damn, that's stupid, but it's so much fun. Case in point, right? Bye. Peace. Have a good one. Hey, I'm moving in just a couple of weeks. I like to do these fun baseless videos before I pack my studio up. And I'm going to be working on a video like about the move and moving my studio and stuff and just show you my new setup once I'm settled in. So I'm going to work on filming that before I break everything down completely. But you're not going to see another traditional slow haste video on the channel for at least another couple of weeks, maybe 3. That said, I'm super active over on Instagram and I'm releasing an album through Mystery Circles on Tuesday, May 2nd. It's called Cinnamon, and if you hop over there, there's going to be a bunch of stuff surrounding that. I'm going to do like a Q&A, and I might do another formal Q&A over here, but lots of fun casual stuff over there. Check that out. Also, if you're interested and had fun, definitely check out Patreon. I teach lessons, and I'll give you stupid pin recommendations, and I have a lot of coasters. I'm kidding. None of that's true. But I do teach lessons, and you can get a free sample pack and some tunes. So it would be awesome if you check that out. It really is the best way to support the channel. Also, I always forget this, but affiliate links are a great way to support the channel. If you want to buy any of the gear that I use, just do so using the links in the description of my videos. Anyways, I really hope you enjoyed this video. And next time we chat, I'll be coming live from Portland, Maine. So thanks as always for stopping by, and I hope you have a good one. Peace.